Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Bit warm today, I have to admit. A couple of announcements. Obviously on the 8th to the 10th of July I'll be releasing Volume 4 at London Film Comic Con, so feel free to come down and say hi. You can still pre-order it. You can pre-order my ebooks. You can pre-order my physical copies directly off me, but the ebooks you can get it from Amazon or Google as ebook wise. Again, like I said, obviously like previous, I'm obviously at London and Film Comic Con. I want to thank to obviously Bio for following me so far, and we might have something planned because he did his first stream yesterday. I know him personally, so feel free to go give him a follow and give him some love and support. I think he would much appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's all the announcements. There might be some big news coming up for the 4-leaf clovers, so keep your ears out for that. Obviously, we are discussing things so far and getting things finalized. So just obviously once we get the okay from everyone, then we'll be announcing it. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope this hot day is not too bothering so far if you're living in England. What's the weather like in your country? Is it hot? Is it warm? Is it cold? And obviously, guys, Father's Day is coming up. Are you planning something special for Father's Day? Yeah, let us know. It'd be nice to sort of hear from you all. So anyways, we are nearly done. I think we need done everything so far. I think I've done all the announcements I need to do. Oh, apart from the prints have come today. So the review copies will be going to the reviewers, and I will be sending the copy to the British Library. Obviously not the print of Volume 4. I was just waiting on that before I start sending things out on a mass way for those before the release. So keep an eye on Manga Cetra's channel. He probably will be talking about details soon. So yeah, I will be planning to send it within the next week so he can get his hands on it ASAP. I think that's about it, I suppose. Don't think there's any other big news in the BTLS world. 4-leaf clover wise, like I say, there will be something that might be coming soon. So keep your eye out on our space. And I think that is it for now. So yeah, let's jump over to the stream. Obviously, thank you for Hard Queen 1047k. Thank you for follow. Anyways, today we will be doing some more Revamp artwork today. So yeah, feel free to join in, have a conversation with me, and have some shits and giggles, and obviously have a cup of tea. But yeah, oh god, it is so humid in here today. Even with the way windows open, it's like bleh. But yeah, hold on, and hold on, let me just done it with the wrong cut pin. Undo. There we go. But anyways, guys, my question to you all is: are you planning on your own comic and manga? That's my question of the day. Oh, actually, I keep forgetting to keep mentioning this. Obviously, we still got our first milestone to 10 subs to go. So, well, 8 to go now, I should say. So yes. By the way, if you do have an Amazon, if you do have a free sub with Amazon Prime, feel free to sub to your favorite creators. That could be me, that could be anyone, could be Critical Role, could be Bo once he gets his affiliation. Yeah, so feel free to obviously support your favorite creators. It is very important if you do, and it would not even, if you've got Amazon Prime, it would not even cost you a penny. So yeah, feel free to support your favorite creators that way. But anyways, oh hello Neutral X91, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day so far. What have you been up to? And by the way, Neutral X, how's life? How's it all going? So it's just the heat is getting to me. It's like I'm literally just sweating just by sitting here. Oh god, it is. It's becoming that time of year, British weather, where things are gonna get a little bit unbearable, methinks. We are working on some revamp today of Volume 1, just because, you know, I want to finish off the 2 chapters that I said I would do, and then show it to the world and see if people want me to carry on Volume 5 or do a revamp. How are you today? Did you get the message about Bo finally streaming? Yes, I did. I actually did drop by. Funnily enough, I actually did drop by to say hello. I'm not even joking. Like, I just got the message. I was on my break and I dropped by and said a quick hello before I had to drop out. But yeah, I caught him at his very first stream. So congratulations to Bo. Funnily enough, I did actually said go and support Bo actually right at the beginning of the stream. So yeah, he was doing the Sailor Moon Sylveon thing, wasn't he? I was about to say she. He's not a she, he's a he, silly man. But yes, he's actually got in contact with me because we might be planning something. So I need to get back to him and see what's going on. But yeah, I have dropped by and I gave him a little hello. Hello, hello. Oh, so you know Bo personally then, I'm assuming. Because I didn't know you might have known Bo personally, actually. I did, like, you sound like you do know him, and I was like, oh, you know him personally, nice. But yeah, he's the guy who does all the, like, sort of Pokemon card stuff. Like 15 years, fair enough. I didn't know you knew him for that long. Small world, man. That is like small world, man. That is like very, very small world. Okay, because I think I've known him for... Because we only chatted every now and again as artists, but I think I've known him for about... Let's see, when did I release my first book? Because it's roughly around about that time that he first met me, because he messaged me, and I remember he used to be with a publishing company actually, and I came around for an interview. Yeah, exactly. I'm literally trying to think, because I remember, because I was just about to launch the first volume, and I think it was just after. Bo caught me. I can't remember how I discovered you now. Might have been through. Yeah, it was through the Movie Shack. Because I think, yeah, because it was through the Movie Shack. They showed a link to the stream, and you came on one time, and we actually just started chatting on here. And I remember you actually got all 3 of my books, which thank you for that, by the way. Like I say, but yeah, so like so what was I saying? I'm trying to think when I actually first met Bo, because I remember I actually went around his house and it was like an interview, and I wrote all these notes down. Oh yes, that's it. Yeah, I bought the books and my partner loved them. Oh, I'm glad she. Have you got a favourite character yet? Sorry, I always like to say this. I always like to pester people. Go, who's your favourite character? I always like to get this feedback, just see who's the favourite. Well, to be honest, I know there's a majority favourite at the moment, so you never know. Yeah, it was around his house, I believe, because he used to live in Dartford, and he invited me round his, and he worked for an old publishing company. I was getting, I think it was like a sort of like interview for my stuff, and I was writing down questions, and then just as I was trying to find out what's going on, the whole company went bust, according to Bo. I have to ask him to get the story, because like I didn't hear anything for ages after that, and then I just all of a sudden like the company just didn't exist anymore. I only read the first half of the first one, so I asked my partner, like, yeah, no, it's fine, it's cool, but like, thank you for that. You could call me Lauren, by the way. No, that's fair enough. I'll call you Lauren. That's right. Do you know what? I never knew your real name till now. To be honest, I'm so bad with faces and names. Like, there's this one time, and I always feel bad about this till this day, is I keep forgetting what my first ever fan looks like. I know her name, but I can't remember her face. And it makes me feel really bad every time I do. And I felt like I lost a fan through that. And I was just a bit like, fuck. And that was just, it wasn't me being careless, I would say. It's just more of, sadly, I have a really bad memory, and read my username backwards, ignore the night run. Oh. Ah. That is clever. Neutral Lauren. That's how I'm going to remember your name, I think. Neutral Lauren. That's really clever. Someone wrote their username backwards for their real name.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I dropped my phone on the floor. So my wife just picked it up for me. But yeah, no, that's really clever actually. like, yeah, to be honest, like, the cleverest I've got is one of the characters' name is like, Enigma, but, it's like, if you took out certain letters and actually put in other letters, you get Enigma. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's quite clever. Like that, do you know what? Actually, talking about like reading names backwards, it took me, and I'm a Hellsing fan. Ever since I read the first book, it took me 3 years to realise Alucard was Dracula backwards. Yeah, that is cool. but yeah, it took me 3 years to realise that. Mutual has been online, my online persona. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But it's a good online persona. It's quite clever. So I never catch on to that because my dyslexic brain, it just goes, "Oh, that's cool." Alucard, that's cool. Yeah, it's a manga called Hellsing. It's sort of got an occult following now, but yeah, I never realized Alucard was backwards for Dracula until 3 years afterwards. I was just like, hold on a minute, and I rewrote the word backwards. Reading it backwards as well, just to make sure my dyslexic brain didn't mix up. I was like, ah. I thought that was pretty clever. my brain was like, oh, okay. Right, I need to refer to one of the other pages because I've actually forgotten if Jasper wears a glove or not. I think he does, but the only way is a scene where Jasper pokes Junko's face. And I'm trying to find that scene. There we go. Go on, load out that page. Yes, he does. He wears like the Hellsing gloves. Now I remember because that was a reference to Hellsing. My name I'm liking at the moment when I restarted. I'm using for games. It's Nikaya, by the way. Oh, what Nikaya's in? Oh, Nick Aya. Like a feminine Nikaya. That's pretty clever. Sorry. I just sat there and just went, wait, what? A little fun fact actually, Nikaya is Rendo in my books world for read it backwards. Right, I'm gonna need to type this because my dyslexic brain's gonna Annika. Oh, yeah, Annika. Yeah, Annika. That's pretty cool. So, oh, Obi Anakin. Oh, right. Sorry. This is why I said I've got a dyslexic brain. I have got dyslexia, so I'm not even kidding on that front. My brain does read things a bit weirdly. So I read it as Annika, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. And now it's like, hey, Mugbeard Demon. Yes, thank you. I will keep hydrated. Thank you very much. How are you been? I shall drink the tea. No worries, man. That's the only problem. How do you confuse a dyslexic person spell words backwards? Because even if we read it forwards, we're still going to get it wrong. I'm the same with speech. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's the thing. I can read... The problem is, I can read The Hobbit and talk to you about it because I can actually read. It's just from what it comes to my brain down to paper, that's when it becomes a problem. So I have to use a lot of things like Grammarly or... what's the other thing? I have to use like my wife sometimes or my stepdad to kind of proofread my shit. Because sometimes like it just doesn't come out normally. And it can be a bit frustrating to deal with, honestly. So I don't blame people to get frustrated about it. So, but there you go. Oh, edit. Hold up. I'm doing all right, thank you very much. We're doing some revamp of Volume 1 today. I hope you're all doing well. By the way, guys, have you got any wonderful artwork that you'd like to show me? So we can have a look, and maybe I could put on my best Shakalan voice and give you a review critique. Yeah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Yeah, I think I got... I can't draw for shit. I wish I could. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Refund. Everyone can't get over how punny that is. To be honest, actually, can I just give you all a secret? I make it sound like that I intended for the pun. It was a very unintentional pun. I mean it. It was literally super unintentional. Like, I kind of play it off as in, yeah, it was all intentional. I was just being a clever bug. And it's just like, in honesty, it's like, no, it wasn't intentional at all. I just got pretty lucky. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Revamp worked out well, exactly. Because I said, well, what is it really? It's not a remaster, because I'm drawing because if it was remaster, I'll just go back to my old drawings and update them. This is literally a actual revamp of the artwork and adding extra chapters, essentially. So that's why it's a revamp. So essentially, it's a remake, but I like to call it revamp because it pretty much is. Same story, just with extra features. Currently drawing FNAF and chilling out playing FNAF. Chilling out from playing FNAF. Fair enough. Did you have one too many heart attacks, my bear? I don't blame you. That game, fucking hell. I'll tell you what. I need to find that YouTube video from years ago that I did with an American friend, and I had nightmares about Bonnie for a week afterwards. And I fucking hate Bonnie for that ever since. Like, out of all the FNAF characters, I just hate the shit out of Bonnie. Or anything fucking bunny-like in FNAF ever. I even hate fucking Springtrap, man, because it just reminds me of Bonnie, and I'm like, yeah, fuck you, Bonnie. No one likes you, Bonnie. Fuck you. Essentially. I'm a coward when it comes to horror. I have to admit, I'll put my hands up to that, and I'm proud to say I'm a fucking coward. Oh, guys, I'm about to see Doctor Strange this weekend with the wife. I'm finally getting around to seeing it. I'm super happy. I'm super hype about it. I'm finally actually going to watch it. I'm way too scared to play FNAF. A Twitch friend of mine spent about 12 hours trying to pass the last night. God, fuck that shit. I just can't play horrors, man. Like, and the problem is, I promised my friend Joe that I would, just for you guys' entertainment, so you get to piss yourself laughing at me. He's making like a PS1 style horror game. So when he finishes it, I'm going to have to play it. He streamed it all. Fuck that. Absolutely. Fuck that shit. We played FNAF as well. Only the horror I could play is, I haven't heard of that one. The only one I was able to play, because honestly, Dead Space is more psychological than an actual horror. So when it comes to actiony, it will come full blown actiony once the initial shock's gone. So it's more of like, I kind of see Dead Space, even though it's got its monsters and its horror in that, I see it more as a fucking thriller, because it's like a lot of it's psychological. And like, if you actually look at the story, a lot of it is really psychological shit. So, well, in my head it is, because it makes me be able to play it. But plus, you do have a big laser cutter to cut up all the zombie things, so I'm pretty good on that front. I think the only time I get absolutely scared shitless in that game is when something grabs me in the leg and drags me along the floor. Edit, undo. I do like my horrors. Granted, my heart doesn't agree, but me freaking out makes me laugh. Fair enough. Well, I hope when my mate Joe finally finishes his game, when we do stream this horror game of his, I think you guys are gonna get a lot of shits and giggles out of me, shitting myself around every corner. And he's already given me sort of like Nuzlocke rules when I'm playing a horror, so I can only give myself a 5-second break once I get scared to move on. So I know that's one of the rules he gave me. Like, I can't just, chill out for a second and let the tension die down. I have to, like, push through it, and it's like, fuck that shit. Oh, God. I'll tell you what, though, B movies are the thing I can watch. Like, the B horror movies where it's so bad it's funny. Like, fucking Dog Soldiers. Dog Soldiers just crack me the fuck up because of how bad it is. And it's just a bad werewolf movie. But it's absolutely fucking hilarious at the same time. So, I'm not sure if you guys seen it, but if you've seen, you know exactly what I'm on about. Just certain B movies, man, are just like, they're just so bad it's good. Apparently I want to see the one where my mate introduced me. There's like a turkey in it, and it kind of jumps out of people like alien style, and its quote is always gobble gobble motherfucker. That's what I call foul play. And it's just like, you know, even if they try to make it scary, I can't think I could take a bloody possessed demon turkey. Posture check, thank you very much. I can't take someone who's like possessed by a demon turkey, like, really seriously, just because it's a fucking demon turkey. Because come on, guys, who can take a demon turkey seriously? You're headed off now. All right, Neutral. You have a good one, man. I went this because now I know you're a girl. See you later. You have a good one, love. There we go. My brain is Lauren. Have a good one, Lauren. See, Neutral Lauren. That's what I need to remember. Neutral Lauren, because that's how I remember your name, is using that sort of rhyming. Call me whatever. It's all good. It's because I don't always say man to people, like, you right, man, you right, dude, you know, like, I never say dude anymore. Actually, that was like a 90s thing I did. Like, I just called everyone dude. Hey dude, how you doing, dude? You rocking out, dude? I didn't say it like that. It wasn't that cringy, but I did say dude a lot. Dude's a great word, yeah. It is satisfying to say. How dare you insult the poetry of my hellhome? Right, dude is my dudes. I love it, dudes. It's satisfying to say when you do it in a certain voice, like, dude. Dude, where's my car? Dude. Hey, dude. Dude. That's it. That's one of our holy words, dude. And you have to say it like a surfer, like, dude. That was totally radical. You have to say it like that so you can do that sort of, yeah, dude. That was totally rad. Take care, KK Neutral Lauren. See, if I remember it like that, I will try and remember your name. I'll tell you what, I've had people even come up to me and went, oh, you know me by my username. It's a bit like, but I don't know your face. People have actually come up to me and went, I'm this person, and I'm standing there like, who? I actually get pretty, like, wait, who are you? Who? And people don't seem to understand, like, even unless I know your face, I can't put a name to it, so I'm pretty forgetful anyway, so that just makes it a whole lot worse. Oh god. Do you know what? I just do you know what? The day I'm looking forward to is if we ever get big. Like, I want me and the Clovers to meet up, if you know what I mean. Because I think that'd be pretty cool, just to have a meet up and then maybe like play a live game one day with each other. Just sort of like, you know, have a bit of a cricket roll vibe going on. And maybe do it for charity. That's something I would do if this stream ever like gets really big, is do like a live game. And just go, this is a bunch of us nerds while we play Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, there we go. There is just a little booties. Anyway, Demon. Do you want to show us some of your art, by the way? I think you might want to, don't you? You know you want to. Show me some of your art, baby. Burr. Gotta take another dun. Ooh. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I need to rub these two bits out because that just made it way too messy. Way too ugly, way too messy, way too ugly. Way too messy. There we go. Whoop. What's that? I was saying, like, have you got any artwork to share? Have you got the artwork to share with us, my bear? I know you do. Because it doesn't matter who we are. What matters is my plan. You should have shown off your artwork. Yes, I did rip that off our carpet out of South Park. Yes, Sumi.
Put your knee pads in, put your knee pads out, in, out, check it all about. You do the okey pokey and you turn around. So that's what it's all about.
That would be one sensational way of asking me to show art one moment. Oh, God. Come, lad. Come, lad. You must show your art. You must show your art, come, lad. Oh, God. Let's not start that thing off again. That was insane. The metal plate that goes around the leg is longer. Should be by about here it stops. Yeah, I goofed. Because I was going to say, because that wraps around the leg pretty tightly, so that wouldn't be there. It would be more further back, like round about here, I would say. Oh, this theme song every fucking time gets me hyped. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, I need a bigger rubber. There we go. This theme tune's bopping, man. There we go. That's one sensational way to ask. Yeah. I want to show me your art. So can be Shakalan once again. Shakalan shall raise from the dead, and he shall teach your art. And God heal your soul. And then. No, what? No. Top plate's got to wrap around the whole leg. I just realised I forgot the plate here actually wraps around the whole leg. Because that's how it clamps onto the top. And then you got like the other bits that straps that go on and then keeps the leg on. I'm clever. I swear I'm clever. I swear, boy. My mama says I'm clever. My mama says I'm bright. My mama said I have a couple of brain cells. Bubble boy. Someone run me a bubble boy. Anyway. Why am I doing voices from Big Mouth? This is another bopping theme. I love this theme. Firefalls. Da, da, da. Hey, Mugbear. Mugbear. You made your mind. I like harassing him about it because he's just said like, I can't make my mind up, and I get to like torture him and go, I'm like that little demon on his shoulder. So it's like, instead of like helping him make a decision, I'd just be like, hey, make your mind up. I'm gonna eat your brain away for it. Oh God. And you're probably thinking, Vamp, you are a fucking bastard. And you should correct me. And then that's it. I will spark. Do you know what? I like Emma Lee's cover of this. Spark again. She does a really good cover of this, actually. Quite a big fan of her English dubs, actually, of songs. Because sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, I like anime songs. But sometimes you just want a good English cover. And I think Emma Lee does some really good English covers. I can't wait to hear you over indecisive. I can't hear over the indecisive voices in my head. My bad. I'll put like my mic next to lips. I'm such a bastard, aren't I? Not telling you what choice to make, just telling you to make your mind up. My wife hates it when I do that to her. Like, I tell her that I flip a coin if she can't make her mind up. And she goes, no, you're mean. No, you're mean. Apparently I'm mean because I threatened to flip a coin if she doesn't make her mind up. Just let that settle in for a second. I'm mean because of that. Not because I'm trying to help her make her mind up, but telling her that I might flip a coin if she doesn't make her mind up. Apparently I'm a meanie for that one. According to my wife, I'm a big meanie. And dude. And then, hold on. Yeah, I thought something was off with that heel. And then the metal plate in between, we need to sort of, that's it. I keep thinking, where does this animate from? Ah, it's for something I haven't watched. That's why. Okay. And then... Wait, I can't hear you over my... I can't wait from over my indecisive voices. Oh, you will soon enough. I'll get loud. Ooh, you posted already. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, your coloring's gotten better. Oh. That's very sexy. You've gone for the more... Ah, you're leaning towards my way of shading. A little darker shading, but more. That means you can get away with saturated colors. That really suits your style, dude. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool as well. I like that. That's very has. You know what? That is very has been hotel. Very has been hotel look, and that's brilliant. I love your rendering. Your whole thing is getting a lot better, dude. Like, you said you were bad at colouring, but this is really nicely done. I can't wait to see you finish off this fur texture and what comes of it. Dude, you've done really well. Seriously, I'm seriously impressed. Like, I've been impressed by your work before, but this takes it to a whole new level, dude. Nice. It looks good. I like it. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. You do some wonderful artwork, man. I do. I seriously, man. I hope you do get somewhere with this. It's a wonderful art style. Edit. Undo. Right, there we go. But yeah, no, you keep it up, man. Seriously. I want to see what more comes out of you. Not like that. FNAF galore. Nice. Oh, how's your Clover's one going, by the way? Clover went to me the other day. Like, everyone else is basically had a fan art, I think Scarlet is the only other one that hasn't. And Clover went, I don't have any fan art so far. And I just went, oh. And I was a bit like, my heart did break for Clover a little bit. But we were talking about it off stream, and it was a bit like... Because I know Zell's got one, I think. I know Kyrus has definitely got a couple here and there. Kyrus seems to be the fan art favourite so far. Oh, thank you. I tried something a little different with the colouring. Just used the base colours instead of... It looks really good, dude. Like, seriously, your colouring looks really nice. And I can't wait to see that finished, honestly. I want to see the results of your artwork. You need to show me your results, your power, your resolve. And only by then, I will slap you in the face. I wouldn't slap you in the face. Much. I like how I just went quiet. Just went, wouldn't do it much. But yeah, no, it's looking good, man. Like I say, I can't wait to see the ever finished product. It would be quite interesting to see. There we go. And then just sort of nick it there. There we go. Ooh, Avatar tune. What else you been up to, by the way, my bear? Oh, how's your Squig Army going? Dude, we haven't heard about your Squig Army in a long time. Squiggy McSquiggies. We haven't heard about Squiggies. We need to hear about your Squiggies, dude. How's your Squiggy Army going? Have you got any photos yet? Have you got any models up and running? We are desperate to know. Tell us about your journey of the Squig. 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 There we go. I'm working on them still. Funnily enough, the Clovers I'm working on at the minute is the one... Funnily enough, Clover is the one... Oh, you're working on at the moment. I have a W clear idea. W clear. I'm trying to think what W is. Is that meant to be very clear? And you just replace it with a W, or sort of like? Oh god! I tell you what, we are looking forward to that. See, I was actually talking about your artwork actually, and I have to admit I forgot to ask the question to him. I said, "How much you want to bet that Scarlet is going to be a bouncer, like some sort of 1930s sort of bouncer look?" Because obviously the way Scarlet acts, obviously. That's but yeah, I'll tell Clover hers is on the way. You're talking to right. You're gonna slap me, but well, but I'm into that toots. Oh, are you my toots? No, you my tootsie pop. Now W was a mistake. It meant to be A. Oh, I was about to say. I was standing like, what? Oh god. See, most people would work out what you really meant. Me, I'm just a bit like herpy derp. That's me. I'm a bit of a herpaderp. And then just sort of, and then there we go. And then I love the drums on this. Hold on. Yes, mate. I have created the new version of the Avatar song. It is the cha-cha-cha version. And when you hear that it's cha-cha-cha. Now you try to decide what W meant. I was like some stumped detective trying to figure out some sort of code. Yeah, that was me. It was just like, I know. I should call not detective agency. Not just the best detective there is. Yeah, I've got to that point, Critical Role, where I know like Knots is supposed to be the quote unquote best detective. Oh, it's quite funny. Yeah, guys. Oh, I just had a bit of a knackering day at work, so my back's a bit, right now. But yeah, sort of, and there we go. You get the toes in. Do you like my... Hey, McBear. Do you like toes? Do you like my toesy wosies? An horrified face. Yes, I could do some very, very, very wrong voices as well. Do you like... You missed it on Nim's birthday stream. Because it was kind of Nim's birthday when we did Dungeons and Dragons last week. And I uwooed for her. I finally did the one thing that I would never do. Only because it was Nim's birthday. I uwooed. And I think I made a lot of people cringe that day. That was funny. And then... There we go. And just do the... And I'll do that there. And then just do that. There we go. We got the hairs done. I just love the horrifying look. It's a bit like... I think I scared my bear off. I think I found his kryptonite. I think just me acting doing a really pervy voice has just terrified him. I found your kryptonite. Do you like toesy wosies? Do you like your toesy wosies? Well, it's just a little guy. Just a little guy. I've watched the last one. Apparently they really pissed off Shy with that one. You uwooed and I weren't there for it. Yeah, I uwooed. And it was for Nim. And I did it a couple of times. And I could hear the cringing from everybody. It's a bit like, well, it's Nim's birthday. I kind of had to uwoo for her. Yeah, you missed the uwooing, man. This is why you gotta not miss D&D games, dude. Because even though I may not be able to respond, you might get some shit like that out of me. Oh, God. I'm dreading the day that when Nim may be finally ready to DM, that she's going to make a campaign for me where I'm going to have to uwu. That is going to be like my worst nightmare for me when Nim DMs. Just like that alone is going to be my absolute kryptonite. And I'm just going to be like, fuck. But yeah. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Bear. But we may have some news on the 4-leaf clover front, by the way, guys. Like I say, just hang in there. I think we've got the majority vote on it anyways. But yeah, we've got some exciting news. Hopefully you guys will be really happy with this. So, you never know. So, it is... Oh, sorry. Oops, I've muted it by accident. There we go. Awesome. Right. But yeah, we got some news. So keep your eye on this space. There's going to be some news about 4-leaf clovers. And hopefully you'll be happy with it. Because I know the players... Me and the players have been talking about this. I think like we just started talking about this. Put those toasty roses in here, me, and again the choppy whopping. Oh, you like it really, my bear. You like the toasty roses. Oh, God. That's going to end up being clipped by you, isn't it? Toasty roses. We know my bear likes the toasty roses. He told me himself. I've seen his collection. I've seen your collection, my bear. Don't you lie to me. I've seen those feet pics. Those sororita feet pics. We know you're the Doge. He's probably like running out the stream and just running across the street, just screaming like, I am not the Doge. I'm not the best boy. I don't have sororita's feet pics on my laptop. It's like, Do you now? Do you now, Bugbear? Is that why you're getting so defensive? we know what you're like. We know the shit you like. We know how big you are. I'm only picking you, dude. I'm only picking on you. Because you're the only one here, so I kind of have to pick on you. You know what I mean? Just for the entertainment of the audience. I like I could do it with the slur as well, which makes it wrong. Tiff would fucking hate me for that. I'll tell you that. Hold on. Yeah, I thought so. Edit, undo. There we go. And then... Don't tempt me, otherwise I will title it Vamp hides these feet keep behind placing it on somebody else. Ah, you know you like it, really. I've seen your Serata thick peaks. Like, I know you're Doge Van Dyer. You're like the Doge. You're like the best boy. You're the Van Dyer best boy, aren't you? Oh god, that's funny. Theory. That's my that's our Vamp theory. That bear is really Doge Van Dyer, and he's got like Serata fit packs like all over. Oh god, that'd be funny. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Why is there a gap? There we go. And there. DJ Jam. Who wants some jam? We got a jam. Come, we got a jam. This is the jam. Oh, a spicy jam. This is the jam. Sorry. Jesus, I remember that. It's like Space Jam. This is the jam. Oh, sorry. Stop. Edit, undo. The wire. Feed pics Bugbear likes them. We know you do, so don't you lie to me. The tea coat demands to know your secrets. Oh no, just at the end of that song. The tea coat demands to know your secrets. You feel Alright, what can I do? Oh, that hurt my voice. Don't make me engage horny mode. That's revenge. Because I have my ways, toots. Look. Do I have boobs? Are you able to call me toots? No. To be honest, mate, you find it funny and you know it. It's hilarious. Yugi boy. Ooh, Yugi boy. I'm a Yugi boy. Oh, can you imagine? It's actually Pegasus that was Dodge Van Dyne. Oh, like, ooh, look at those Sorota pigs. God, that's the voice of Van Dyne now. If they ever do a redo, I'm gonna apply it as Doge Van Dyne and give him the Pegasus voice, just because it just sounds so freaking wrong. Oh, so Miss Sororita's charm. Look at the Sororita pics I have. Ooh. Can you imagine how wrong that would be? But how hilarious it would be at the same time, just to have that happen. Just like, ooh, Sororita charm. Just the boink. Oh god. There we go. That'd be funny. I think Bricky would fucking hate me for that as well. It's like, fucking Vamp. Why wouldn't have me cast like that just for that alone? Hey, Shy, if you're watching this from A Dead is Ridiculous, if someone clips this and shares this clip with you, I will, just to get your revenge for the little guy thing, I will voice Van Dyne as a Pegasus-like voice and go, ooh, Sister Chan, let me put the Sororita feet pigs up on my laptops. Ooh. Oh god, my bear, you would love that, my bear, just for the sheer stupidity. If anyone sends that, clips that sends it, please do. Ooh, Sororita-chan. Bricky would fucking hate me if I actually got fruit for that shit. Oh god. Sorry. Edit undo. Do I look like I have boobs, Vamp, your VTuber? How would I know? Rachel does. Vamp has boobs. No, I don't have boobs. Let's just correct this track right now. I don't have boobs. I have moobs. There's a difference. You know, they are man boobies. I should have done that in the Marek voice. It is man boobies. I can mind control anyone named Steve. Oh god. There you go. Just done Marek. A little bit of Marek for you as well. I want gummy bears for Odeon. If you don't get me my gummy bears, my puppies are meant to be free. Don't do it, Master Marek. Stop this madness. If my boobies don't bounce, no boobies are mine. Oh god. Moobies. Yeah, that's it. It's the moobs. It's moobs. It's the moobs. It's the moobs. It's the moobs you need. When I look into your future, it's the moobs that I see. I have booby newbies, ruby doobies. That's the way I want to do it. There we go. Yeah. And is it just me or this pin's a little thin today? It's probably because it's on like the 600 one. So there we go. I thought that hair looked a little off.
So tell me how you gotta speezy when you're speaking to yourself. Tell me how you justify. Hey, spring trap, how you been doing, my boy? For a moment, I thought you were going to jump into Gummy Bear. I was about to reach through my screen and silence you. The Gummy Bear song. You are my gummy bear. You are my gummy bear. There you go. I found my bear's kryptonite. Yeah, I've been alright, man. Bit knackered from work and just working on some Volume 1 Revamp. You? What you been up to? My boobs don't bounce it. Who wanna bounce it? Ain't no boobies of mine. So I had to quote, quote Master Marek out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge for those who don't know. Oh god, it is so warm. It's just, sweating. Now, what you been up to, man? Got any new artwork? If you're doing some artwork? If you been up to anything lately? That's all myth. All myth the works you've been up to. Right. And right, let's do that and then up and down and flat and flick. Oh yeah, the prints have come today. Not today, but a couple of days ago. Yesterday. It was yesterday the prints come. And I have to sign 100 of them, and then there was about 90 more after that. So they printed me out some extra prints for some reason. I don't know. Not much. I've been looking to buy equipment. I've been doing comms. And I'm almost there. Oh, comms. Oh, commissions. Nice. Do you want to show us some of the commissions you've been doing?
Might as well show us.
Show it. Joking. Don't. This. I can't show it on stream. Oh, nicely done, matey. Well done. I bet the most of them are these pics. I'm joking, dude. Oh, for God's sake, it's done it again. Stop it, tablet. Be the very best. No one ever was. Dun. Catch them is my real test. So what equipment you thinking again, by the way? Across the land. I have a rule where I get paid. I don't show it out to anyone else. Oh, that's cool. Now that's pretty cool. Look at me. Nicely done, dude. So you only got like, depending what you charge for commissions, you got what, 1 or 2 more, I would say, depending on what you charge. Along the way, courage I will face. And then there we go. Come with me, the time is right. Ain't no better steam. Riding around in a fight. So wise by my drive. Yeah, that's my worst metal voice. I could probably kill my voice by doing that. Yeah, show us. No, obviously not the ones you can't show. Depending on difficulty. Oh, fair enough. See, my commission rates are like depending on like how much the body you want. So hold on, let me look at my commission prices because they are on here. I'm gonna have to go on my channel quickly because it is on there because I have actually got commission rates going on in the moment, which I think 2 people are thinking of getting me on for commission. Oh, let me look at my commission rates. Yeah, there we go. Commission now open. So I've got portrait, £30, half body 70, full body 90. There's still 2 slots remaining. I need to make that one open now. And then there's some rules. Just basically no NSW, just usual stuff. Essentially, pay half on start and then pay the other half when finished. You guys any? Right. So at the end of the day, they are paying for your time and effort. And looking at your artwork, my bear, I think you could easily charge more than me. But if you want to start out, what I would do is use the commission prices that I will use. Show some of your artwork as well. But as a rule, I would, and I think Springtrap might agree with me on this, if you're going to do it, half on start and then half on finish. And if you go beyond the sketch phase,
then don't refund, because at the end of the day, it's still your time and effort. I charge, I think it's like roughly £15 an hour. I do. So that's why, like, I have to work out how long it takes me to do each thing, roughly. But obviously, I stick to it. I don't go, oh yeah, I'll spend more time on it. I put it up, but it's on average how much it should take me. But yeah. But yeah, I definitely recommend, like I say, half on start and then other half when you finish. Only because I've heard a lot of horror stories where people go, oh yeah, I'll pay, and then they won't pay, and that's the worst part of it. Also, always sign your work and make sure when they do share it, they make sure they credit you, because then you can what do you call it? It's called something. It's not called self-promotion. It's something else. Networking. Because then you can network your artwork to other people by getting people to talk about what commissions you've done. Like, I talk about the Dog Rotten commission that I've done. And they've nearly done the album now. So, hopefully you guys will get to see the album cover that I've done soon enough. Half on start, half on finish. Yeah, I would. And obviously, like I say, make a caveat on when it gets to the sketch phase and then your sketch phase has been approved, no refunds. Only because after the sketch phase, you'll be taking the time and effort into doing the line work and all that and cleaning it up and stuff. So that point, it's just like, yeah, it's a no refund. When you do this, obviously make sure to everyone who commissions you, make the rules loud and clear. Now you can do this in private chat because depending on who. Yeah, I got scammed once. I was going to get paid $760 for a single piece, but they didn't pay me all. Exactly. And also when you send the artwork, always put a signature and a watermark on it. Because unless it's someone you know and trust, like I would strongly advise the signature over it or whatever, just so they can't access the artwork in full until they pay up the rest of the money, or like at least sort of, you know. And if anyone tells you do it for exposure, never do it for exposure unless you want to do it. So, because when they mean by exposure, they say they advertise you. 9 times out of 10, they don't. So that's also another thing that you need to keep in mind. So yeah. Anyways, there we go. And sort of there we go. Awesome. But yeah, so I'm just letting you know, like, all this, I would say, like, I know it sounds scary when someone gives you the horror stories, but use our horror stories as a learning point. Like, I would talk to other artists. Don't just ask for my opinion, get other artists' opinion as well. Springtrap is a good person to go to because he's way more experienced than I am. Because yeah, I've only done a couple commissions before. So, like I say, one of them was for a comic. And I only got paid like £300 out of it. Which, to be honest, I should have asked for a hell of a lot more than 300. But that's only because, as well, part of me felt sorry for the creator, because he went through some shit with his book, and I only took it because I did it more for him than the company. So, yeah, that's the only reason why I took it. Like, honestly, I should have got what Springtrap was saying in dollars and what I should have got in pounds. Because I was essentially charging, I think it was about 50 quid per page, I think. Because it was going to take me a lot of time to do. So, and it was like it was £30, that was it. £30 per page. It was a 30, was it? No, I can't remember. Like, I'll work it out, but I should have got a bit of money out of that one. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, and also up there, if someone tries to haggle it, do not budge. I'm gonna be honest, because once they know you budge, a lot of people will take advantage of that.
So I know someone tried to do it with me. When it is a bit of a serious talk, because I think like when artists are not willing to talk about how much they charge for commission, and or how to do commissions and stuff like that, I think it's a crying shame, because it can open up big trap doors, like Spring said, to get people to get scammed instead of learning from other artists' wisdom and mistakes and grow from it. And like I say, I do get it. Everyone wants their trade secrets, but at the same time, I think, you know, why not help the other person out? And you never know, you might actually learn something decent from them in return. So that's just my mentality, though. Not everyone has my mentality towards things like that. But anyway, Springtrap, let me know when you have posted the artwork that you can show, because I would love to see your art. Oh god, it's so warm. My body's just like, it's killing me. Oh god. Right, anyways, let's concentrate. But yeah, but any more questions about Bear, let me know. I would actually say, like I say again, talk to Springtrap, because like I say, I've only done 2 commissions, but from what artists have told me, I've learned from their stuff. Yeah, scams are you problem is, and this is a huge problem in general with the art community, is either people think art is easy, so they feel entitled for a free piece sometimes, so they will do really scummy things to do it, and it's like people don't realize how much hours or time or effort it takes to create these artworks. It's just as hard work as anything you do. Even if you enjoy it, it's still like hard work. We just make it look easy because we love it. That's the only thing. I'm working on a piece that's not com, so that I can post. Oh, let's have a look, man. Be nice to have a look. There we go. And and also always sign your works as well. Like when it's non-commissioned, it's fine, but always sign your work, because and date it and put a reference to yourself in there, because then people will know it's you that did it. That's another way of doing it. Doing cheeky hidden stuff. That's what I did. Because Dog Rotten, if you actually look at the album cover, there's a couple of references to me. And I have a signature in there as well somewhere, a hidden signature. So people know it's me that did it. So there's another thing that artists do cheekily do. Let's have a look. Power. No, you haven't posted it yet. It's boiling. This British summer, it's becoming British summer already, and my body's just like, it just can't fucking take it. It can't take it. Boob squish. Everyone likes a boobs. Booba squish. Everyone likes a booba. Everyone likes a booba. Everyone likes a booba for a pillow. Everyone wants a booba. I know my bear wants a booba for the pillow, and so sorority feet pics. Sorry, my bear. Oh god, that's gonna be our joke of the evening, isn't it? Like my bear and sorority feet pics. Like the little. It's not the best, but it's not done. Let's have a look. Oh, I thought you posted it already. I was like, let's have a look here. Or if you post it to me privately. No, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. It's like a planet getting sucked into a vortex. That's pretty cool. I like the concept. I can't wait to see this finish. Yeah, it's like a planet getting sucked into a void. Pretty. I like it. I like it. Very pretty. That's like something you would hang on your wall, I think. That's pretty cool. To be honest, there's a lot of artworks I think I could hang on the wall. My bear's done some really nice artwork in today. So, Rangers! Do, 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 do. Go, go, Power Rangers! Sorry, I love the Power Rangers tune. And then you just got the... Rangers! And then just sort of... Booba! Who likes boobs? That's a stupid question.
Who doesn't like boobs?
That's the real question. And then rub that bit out. Do. Oops, stop. And then just sort of do the buzz. Do the thing. Booba squish people. Sorry. I'm speaking the internet language now, aren't I? Oh god. The internet language of horny.
Everyone can speak that one.
Oops, sorry. No! James. Circle. You know how to draw circles. I like the fact I have to tell myself off the fact to draw a circle. I do this every time I draw circles. I go, James, you know how to draw circles. Start drawing fucking circles. And then get the rubber. Like that. That's nice. Do you know what? This, I know it's not, I know it's another show, but this does actually remind me of, was it a song from, I think Incarnation? Slime Incarnation or something? Yeah, I got reincarnated as a slime. That's the one. That's the one. I knew there was an anime. It kind of like the tune, like the basic tune of it reminds me of, yeah, it does. It reminds me of one of the openings from I Got Reincarnated as a Slime anime. I thought I know that. But yeah. Anyways, guys, what animes have you been watching? That time I got reincarnated as slime. Well done. Thank you. I knew I got the title wrong and I was like, yeah, don't worry. No, Springtrap, you were just correcting me like, Fam, get it right, fuck's sake. Isn't that time I got reincarnation as a slime? It's fine, dude. It's fine. I know you. I had a feeling it was your cap lock. Oh god. That looks great. Yeah, he does. It does look pretty cool. Like I say, he looks like a planet being stuck into something. It's quite cool. I like it. Oi, like it. Oi. Dude, you got the T-Colt's seal of approval. And then just sort of. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, that does remind me of one of their theme tunes because it's got the same sort of beat to it, a little bit different, and then it's got that little slow bit at the end, which it's about to come up to in 3, 2, 1, and yeah, the beat's basically the same. It's very similar, very similar. Oh god. Do you know what I'm actually looking forward to, actually? Talking about anime and that. Like, I've been enjoying this, like, chibi, it's like a big crossover. You've got, Overlord cast in there, Shield Hero, some other anime I haven't watched yet. And it's like a big chibi crossover, and it's fucking brilliant. I love it. Just see all the characters, how they interact with each other. It's just, it's really good. I'm not sure if you guys seen it yet. I think it's called like Easy Kai. What's it called? Easy Kai. Can't remember the name because it's got some really weird name. And I know it begins with Easy Kai something. And it's like a big Isekai crossover. And I love it. It's absolutely brilliant. And the fact they got like all the cast and the rights to literally do that big crossover. Oh, I need to know. Oh, let me look at it. I think it's called Isekai Quartet. It's on Funimation. Hold on. Let me look it up on Google. There you go. Huge anime crossover called. It is Isekai Quartet, and it's brilliant. And some of the ending songs in it is brilliant. But yeah, you got Isekai Quartet is a crossover of Overlord, Kuno Saba, ReZero, and Juno Seek. And it's the second season has Shield Hero in it, I believe. And I think there's a couple of other ones as well.
And it's got the because I've watched the other anime as well, where you got the evil little girl who was actually a dude, and it's like World War II sort of based with magic in that. She's in it as well. It's fucking brilliant. The one that basically hates being X with a passion, and it's fucking brilliant. Like I say, it's very comical. It's very silly, but it's fucking brilliant, and it just pokes fun out of everything. You'll see what I mean. It's just, I'm not sure if Mutt Bear's seen it. You found it, yeah. That's all right, man. I hope you enjoy it. It, like I say, it is on Funimation, and like I say, I highly recommend it because it's fun, and it's in a school setting as well, and it's just absolutely fucking bonkers. The crossover and everything about it is just, it's just fucking bonkers, man. It's just fucking funny. I've had a good giggle out of it. And the people who do the English dub as well, they go absolutely nuts. And you can tell, like, it's like, oh god, this is our chance to go, like, absolutely funny nuts over it. So, oh, is my tablet? Yeah, my tablet's not responding. Right, let's save this. See if the save does it, because sometimes when I save, yeah, I need to close the program, reopen it. But yeah, Isekai's Quartet is really funny. And it's got a really good tune as well. Nope, my tablet ain't responding. Let's try... There is one thing I could try quickly. Just give me a second. It's just my tablet's playing up. I apologise for this, guys. My tablet's just not, yeah, it's not letting me activate. Hold on. Why is my Wacom? Oh, that's not good. My Wacom desktop center is not reacting. Right, got it. Centik 13. Backup settings. Not reset. Restore. No, it's not that. I think it's restored to customized settings from Wacom Cloud. I think... Is it diagnostic check or driver logging? Might be driver check. Yeah, thank you for the posture check. Reset driver. Just give me a second. Because sometimes when I reset the driver, it will kind of do what it's supposed to do. No device is connected. Yeah. My thing's struggling right now. Oh, no, got it working again. Yeah, that's it. Because there's one way to kind of get it absolutely, like, back to going. And I don't have to restart the tablet, unplug and replug it. Which saves me a lot of hassle and a lot of damage. So. Oh. Is it doing it again? Recent. 21. God's sake. This heat. Heat's actually getting to me really bad. Fucking hell. Yeah, you're gonna hear my jumper. If you hear my jump, that's my shirt flapping. I'm literally using my shirt to fan myself. Oh, thank you. I will keep hydrated. Thank you, Springtrap. Oh. To be honest, oh, that feels good. You can hear my necklace just like, that's my necklace with my ready wings on it, by the way, because I'm lost. Because my weight keeps fluctuating. The rings keep getting loose on my fingers. So I wear it around my neck now, the Reading wings. Pretty cool, actually. So, yeah. Anyways, there we go. That felt good. Just having that sort of fanning in my face. Bit like, there we go. Pardon me. What animes you been watching, actually, by the way, guys? I like it. I burped and went, excuse me, like, that was such a professional thing to do. Hey guys, I'm professional. I'm so professional I'll burp at you. Burp professionally. That's our new T-Cult meme, isn't it? If you're going to be professional, you got to burp. Got to burp at your audience. Like, burp. that was a pretend burp. That is a real one. Sorry about that. I can't believe that turned into a real burp.
It was like, do a pretend burp, and my body just went, no, I'm gonna do a real burp. It's like, bleh. Hold on. Circle is. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what I did wrong. So we're gonna fix that up, and then just sort of that's it, and then. Yeah, I think we need to sort of that's it. Because I see what I've done wrong. You can see there, and then perfect. Alright, that anatomy of the rod, well, not the rod, the pole arm itself is just not right. There we go. Oh god, that is, guys, this is way too hot. I think I might have to. I'm not stripping. You guys would like that, wouldn't you? I don't know, actually, I might make you vomit by doing that. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. Jesus. That was a Tom Jones song. Fucking hell. When I just sang that out loud to you guys, I was like, man, that's from forever ago. You don't have to be good to rule my world. You got to take it aside. You want to be back on the wheel. You just want your extra time for your kiss. Take a little dance now. Does everyone remember Tom Jones, actually? Like, actually, out of curiosity, like, who are you? Do remember any, like, Tom Jones stuff? Because he hasn't done anything in a long time. Thank you for the posture check, man. Let me just have a stretch. Thank you, Springtrap. It's really kind of you, dude. Oh. My back clicked right nicely. There we go. Tiki and the rainbow. Shine in the bathroom. Thank you for the posture chat, by the way. It's okay. UGG and the rainbow. Straight to the bathroom. It's shut down. You saw you. Okay. And he okay. He okay. He okay. And the blood stains on the carpet. Yeah, Michael Jackson. That's a classic. See, now, because no one's answered if they remember Tom Jones, now I feel old. You okay, Annie? Annie, you okay? Annie, you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, you okay? Could you tell us that you're okay? The sound of the window may shock you like a single ratty. Mobbing on the bloodstains on the carpet. Yeah, it's. I'll tell you what. Actually, has anyone heard about the Johnny Depp thing? Like, he's been proven innocent now, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if anyone knew about that, but I think that Amber Girl's finally got what she deserved. So that's pretty good. Yeah, what do you guys think about it? Like to be honest, I'm pretty glad that he's been proven innocent. The fact of, because there was loads of evidence that he didn't do a lot of the stuff she said. So it's just like, don't get me wrong, I think their relationship was unhappy to begin with, but don't go around destroying people's careers because of it. You know what I mean? It's just vicious, man. It's just vicious. And the fact is, the irony is, she's ruined her own career because of what she did to him. So that's quite ironic, really. The fact that she set out to ruin his career, but in fact, she ruined her own just by literally doing the very thing she set out to do. It's, I gotta admit, the irony ain't lost on me. But yeah, he got paid to do a commercial while the trial was going on. What was the commercial for? But to be honest, people still got to work, you know what I mean? But to be honest, it just shows how confident he was in winning. Because I think he kind of knew, like, from the off-go. A cologne. To be honest, there's been a lot of celebs who do their own cologne adverts, so I'm not surprised by that one. Oh, cologne? colog. A colong? But yeah, if it's a cologne, then it's a bit like, you know what? It's like everyone who's anybody who's done a fucking one of those ads, I think, before. Carl Lodge. Don't worry, I'm dyslexic, mate. Don't worry. I'm just as bad as you are when it comes to spelling, so don't feel bad. But let's just say anyone who's anybody's done one of them. I think fucking what's their name? There was one celebrity who did their own fucking thing ages ago. I don't think who it was. But like I say, it's but like I say, it just shows how confident he was, because like I said, the proof was on the pudding. Like everything was on the table at that point, I think, and I think it was just like, I think he knew he had it in the bag, and it's a bit like, to be honest, I think that point, like in my opinion, I think he just wanted to move on. He just, I think the whole court case, it wasn't about the money, it was about the whole, what's the word is it called? The principle of the matter, essentially. That's kind of like my thoughts on it, essentially. It's just, it was all about the principle. And I think you could tell it was the principle of the matter. Because even though, you know, when he get proven innocent eventually anyways, he would have got all the work back. So, you know, it's like where, and I know this is a different subject, but it's when, like, Keanu Reeves, he fell out of acting for a while because his wife passed away, wasn't it? Or something like that. I know something terrible happened to poor Keanu, and then he got back into it again, didn't he? So, and now he's like in everything, isn't he? Actually, funnily enough, like he disappeared, and now he's like back with a vengeance. It's like, to be honest, good on Keanu Reeves actually talking about him. The fact he went through all that suffering, and then and the fact he got himself back on his feet, actually, I think that's pretty sweet. Like I say, he's, you know, you could tell he's a passionate guy, so the fact he found his passion again to do what he loved, you know, good on him. But like I say, as for Depp, I do honestly think he just wanted to get on with his life after that. He's just like, Joe, I'm fed up. He was just fed up with the whole thing, and he's just like, you know what? You know, I've made my point. You know I'm going to get proven innocent, so it was just that, yeah, I do think that comes across as cocky, but at the same time, it's just a bit like, to be honest, after everything he's been through, and if someone put me through that, and I know I'm going to win, I'll be like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit anymore. I just want that, you know, out my life, essentially. And just move on. But as I say, that's just my thoughts on the matter, essentially. But like I say, what do you guys think? You know, if you disagree, feel free to, because I'm always interested to see what other people's thoughts are there on sort of that, you know, their thing. Because I know, like, there's a lot of opinions in the matter. Like I say, personally for me, I think the ramifications of this case, yeah, you agree as well. That's fair enough. And what's the good thing as well is, in my mind, it shows men can get abused as well. And that's something that wasn't taken seriously till now, thanks to Depp. So the fact now it shows it can happen both ways, I think now, like, a lot of people will hopefully sort of, if you get what I mean, just come out and stand up for themselves. So, and I think that's a really good thing, honestly. Like, it just shows, it just gives everyone a bit more equal opportunity, if you know what I mean. Because sadly, there are times where people cry wolf a little too much, I think, in my honest opinion. And I know it's sadly happened to a couple people I know who I know would never do that, and we know they haven't done it, because there are a couple of times where someone goes, oh yeah, they did this to me, and we know because we were there at the time. We're like, no, he didn't. We were there. We saw the whole thing. So, no, it's hopefully, I'm hoping some good will come out of it, even if it's come out of a bitter place. Like, hopefully, I'm hoping some good can come out of it, and hopefully whatever good can come out of it will be permanent. So that's my thoughts on it. But yeah, it's just that, because to be honest, I'm never interested in like politics or celebrities or all that, but this I actually took interest in, only because this is one of those things that it could be life changing for a lot of people. So that's why I took interested in it, and I was a bit like, And as someone who kind of, I wouldn't say the extent that Depp went in, who had partners in the past who were not kind, I'm gonna say, to be honest, that, you know, that for me is sort of also as well. That's why I kept an eye on it, because it's kind of, I don't know, for me, I think it's hit on a personal level as well, because for me, like, I had a similar sort of toxic relationships, and it's a bit like, that's why I think I took interest in it. I think for me, honestly, it was only because of, like I say, it kind of hit home for me. So now I'm a bit like, I hope some good comes out of it. Let's see, I'm pretty happy with the line work, I think. Shortening is a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, for shortening is a bitch to learn. And I have to do it in a way where it is convincingly short, like sort of for shortened, because obviously when it comes towards the Kangra, you have to make things larger. For shortening is a bitch to do. Anyways, guys, let's go on more serious subjects. What animes or what games have you been playing lately? Because I want to get into new stuff, and I want to watch new stuff, because I'm still waiting on new Overlord. I'm waiting on a lot of new stuff. And at the moment, I'm watching Shield Hero at the moment. I've been watching the Fate series. And I'm on... Because I'll start with Fate Zero, which is the fifth Holy Grail War, isn't it? That's where the whole story starts. And I'm watching Fate Stay Night. I'm doing Unlimited Blade Works, because you get like different... You get a bit more apparently out of that one. So I'm watching that. I need a list of what Fate series I've got to watch in what order. Because I know there is an order to watching it, but I forgot what the order was. But still, man, I've watched the rest of Fate Zero. That fucking Necromancer dude, man. Like, I thought he was fucked before, right at the beginning, but that dude was fucked up at the end. He was fucked, man. So was his fucking master as well. It's just like, that dude had a boner for Joan of Arc, and it's just the fact what he was willing to do to get it, and it was like, you crazy, dude. You're crazy. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm ready to color. Right. So, is it close and fill? I know there is a new no, it's not that. Why am I trying to fill that area anyways? Hold on. Undo. I need to do a new layer. And then just sort of... I know there's a way of doing it. Yeah. Because there is a way of doing it, and I forgot how it's done. I forgot how to do stuff. Like, that's not good enough. So if I do a whole circle here, seriously, is it this? Oh, I forgot to do a couple of things. Sorry, hold on. I just realized there's a couple of details I've absolutely missed, and I have to do it now. And I can't believe I missed the details. Dudes, I've missed on things. Shit. That was bad, even for me. That was really bad. There we go. There, Jude. I love this song. Right, let's see if we can do it now. There is a new thing, and I'm trying to... Maybe... God. Edit, undo. I know the deal, and I know it too well. Alright, so... let's go straight to hell. So deep within, beneath the soul, beneath my skin. Hold on. Why is it not picking up her hair? Oh, no. Right, we're gonna have to draw it. I keep missing details, man. This is because I'm so fucking tired. My brain is just like, it's just going no. I nearly did a blank face baby. How horrifying would that look? If I just carried on and the baby's face was blank. Baby Decayer's face was blank. That'd be the most horrifying thing. Do you know what? I bet my bet's gonna fucking draw that now. A blank face baby. I'm still here doing art along. Nah, that's fair enough. I was gonna say, you're probably gonna be now inspired. Posture check. Thank you for the posture check. I was gonna say, dude, like, now you see the blank space baby. I bet you're gonna be tempted to do like a sort of, like a little demon blank face baby. Just a terrifying thing. Sorry, stop. Oh. Paint bucket. And then your very last breath. And the angel fell. I know the tale and I know it too well. Love this song. Devil May Cry 5 was really good, actually. I do actually like DMC 5. Like, the combo system was so improved, and I do like these. Well, time to draw a horror face Blake baby. Oh dear. That would be horrifying. Just, I don't know what it is about blank faces. I have to admit, out of all the horror tropes, blank faces freak me out the most because they look like dolls. They just look like living dolls. And I don't know why. Just my brain makes that connection and it freaks me the fuck out. I don't know why that does. My brain just makes that weird connection. Because all together right now is all you need. Sorry, that song was just like, all together right. I see what's gone wrong. I see what's gone wrong. Cause it's gone very wrong for me. It's getting wrong for you. It's getting wrong for me. It's getting wrong for you. It's going wrong. Under pressure. Looking down. Oh, that Queen film. Has anyone seen Bohemian Rhapsody, the film, by the way? If you haven't, and you're a Queen fan, you are fucking missing out on a really, really good film. And it gives you some real good insight of what Freddie Mercury was like. I know it's all like, I know it's like done by an actor, but the actor does, I think, honestly, like the best interpretation of Freddie Mercury that I have seen in my life. It's, dude, it's art, and you gotta watch it, otherwise you're not doing yourself justice, man. Like, oh god, I can't explain how good it is. It's just that good. And if you're, and you got all the Queen songs in there. And like I say, the guy who plays as Freddie, it's just fucking brilliant, man. It's so good, isn't it? And the ending, did it hit you in the feels? The ending of Bohemian Rhapsody. It's so, it's just a general piece. The fact he didn't, do you know what? It's the fact, do you know what pisses me off about that film? It's the fact it didn't win many awards. Like, that film deserved so much more rewards than it actually got. And the fact that they didn't get much out of it, it's just like, dude, that film deserved way more like love and attention than it honestly got. It's one of the few masterpieces that I could watch again and again and again. Such a beautifully done film. Just I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel like and the world just turning inside out and floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. I love this song. Mixing the two terrifying horror tropes, blank faces and children. Oh god. Yeah, like blank face children would be creepier because they would look very more. They look like fucking porcelain dolls. That would be creepy. Because I have to admit, anything like Barbie-like freaks me out. It's like, and not to try and sound offensive, like guys, please do not take this the wrong way. People with plastic surgery and it's obvious freaks me the fuck out. It really does. Because it makes, that's why like air hostess freaking me out. Because they look like fucking Barbies. And they're like living Barbies. It scares the fucking shit out of me, man. And it still freaks me out to this day. The fact just, I don't know, just everything about it just freaks me the fuck out. Like, I have to admit that I know it's like the fear of it is, I wouldn't say fear of it, but just like the psychological aspect. I know it's all psychological in my head, but it still bothers me to hell. Like, it still freaks me out when I see it, and I don't know why. It just does, and my brain can't function. I don't know what it is. It's just something, I don't know. I think it's like I say, it's because it looks plastic and unreal. It just does my brain in, and my brain can't handle it. And it's like I say, it's no offense to the air hostesses or people who have plastic surgery. Just my brain, like, it just can't cope, and my brain just goes, "Oh god," like, no, that's freaky. I'm assuming you haven't seen the. Yeah, I've seen. No, I've seen the Pendergrass Time for Particular Children. Yeah, they freaked me the fuck out. Like I've watched it because it was a kids' film, so I knew it wouldn't be that bad. But it's still like the initial. Oh god, fuck that shit. Just because it looks porcelain to me. Like when something's blank, it looks porcelain, and again, it leads into the sort of plastic look. And it just freaks me out. My brain just does not handle it well, and it's just like, no, fuck you, I'm out. Essentially. There we go. And now, guys, I'm gonna get this into your head, and it's probably gonna spoil Doom for you. I'm gonna sing some lyrics, and some of you may know the lyrics. I think maybe Springtrap might know the lyrics to everything. I'm gonna wait for it. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. I know. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. I know. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. There you go. Try and get that Phil Collins song out your head while playing Doom. Oh god. That is I think I've just accomplished something that most people don't. It's getting Phil Collins in a Doom metal song. No, just listen to it very carefully while I do it. Right? I can feel it calling in the air tonight. I know. Oh, I know. I'm sad. I amuse myself when I do that. But I've had this in my head for weeks. Every time I listen to this track, even while working on my artwork, this song is just like, I can feel it calling in the air tonight. I know. It's never going to escape anyone's head now. That is going to be in everyone's fucking head. And I hope someone does a remix of it with that. I do feel like it counts as a kid's film, considering the villains eat eye. Yeah, that's weird, man. I've watched it. I heard trouble with my vision a little. So, yeah. I wouldn't really... Like, I would class it as more of a teen flick than anything. Like a children's adventure with horror aspects. It's more of a teen film, I would say. Do you want me to do it again? I can feel it calling in the air tonight. I know. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh god. Some of you guys are gonna fucking hate me just for that cover now. Maybe I should do that for charity one day. Just mix the two tracks together and I just sing like Phil Collins over this track and just go, I can feel it calling in the air tonight. I know. Oh god. Many people would kill me for that. Would you kill me for that, my bear? Would you kill me for that? If I made a Phil Collins cover of that song, would you? Think he would. Just be like, you just ruined Phil Collins and Doom. How dare you? I thought it was an excellent idea for a cover like that. Oh, Michael Jackson, nice man. You better run, you better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it. Run, you better do what you can. I'm telling you, boy, you're much a man. I love this song. Better do you can, so beat it. Just wanna be bad, so beat it. Beat it. Don't wanna be defeated. Sure, you're not funky, strong, it's just fine. It doesn't matter who starts the fight. Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Just beat it. Hello, the mask. Beat it. Beat it. Oh, edit. Do what you can. I'm telling you now, ain't no Superman. The fire's in you. I know, yeah, it counts as a kid. Yeah, I know, I've already read. Yeah, the eyeball scene, man. Fuck that shit. Yeah, do what you. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't count it as an adult film, but I would count it as maybe like I say, like more of a teen flick with aspects of horror in it. But then again, it's wasn't that film a Tim Burton film? I swear it was a Tim Burton film. You better do what you can. Don't dare. Beat it. Wanna be bad? Just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Sure, you're not funky, strong. It's just fight. It doesn't matter who starts the fight, just beat it. Just love this song. I don't know what it is about this song. It's just like bop. It's mega bops. Beat it, beat it, beat it. Then you better do what you can. Telling you now, ain't no Superman. The fire's in your eyes, so you better be right. So beat it. That's it. Undo. See, this is why I kind of go back to these things. You better run, you better do what you can. Oh, edit, undo, undo. That's a hair gap. Dun. That's it. The comedy attempts are slightly off, and the CGI is obvious, and contact lenses are kind of dulled down to a horror of it, but the scenes are still weird. The villain designs are cool, but weirdly graphic. Yeah, it is. But think it might be a Burton film. I got a feeling, like, I need to check who's done the film, but if it's Burton, then it's kind of usually his style. If you look at all these films are weirdly graphic. Let's be honest. Like, if you looked at, like, the Alice in Wonderland films that he did with Disney, like, chopping a... Like, the way Alice just chops the Jabberwocky's head off by the last film that they've done. Like, Jesus, man. It's fucking brutal. It's just like, Jesus. Disney, calm the fuck down. There we go. And then... There we go. And then... Oh. Edit undo. Yeah, it was Burton. Of course it was Burton. Any kids film that's weirdly graphic usually has Burton all over it. It's like that kid vampire film. You know the one I'm on about. The one with the... You got the nice birthing hips. I can never forget that line. Just for that, you have nice birthing hips. Oh, God. Just like, that was like the vampire's attempt at flirting. And it was just terrible. It was fucking funny, but it was terrible. Oh, God. Like I say, you know the one I'm on about. I can't remember what it's called, but it's got like some vampire dude who's like, he ends up getting a wife at the end of it. But yeah, he goes, it's just that line. You have nice birthing hips. Just like natural one on flirting alone. Dark Shadows, that's the one, yeah. That just that line just fucking cracks me up. Because I think I said that to, I think it was Matt, one of my mates, as a joke, and he just laughed because he knew exactly the film I was on about. I was like, Matt, you have nice birthing hips. It's just like, it was just very, just the flirting, man. Flirting in that film was fucking hilarious. Just awkward, and to be honest, I think I relate to it because, like, the way I flirt, like, when I try to flirt with somebody, is just like, doesn't turn out too well. My wife knows from experience, me and flirting don't go together. like Rachel will tell you how terrible I am. Because come on, this is the guy who, when I got engaged to Rachel, I sounded like Scooby-Doo after the words like, "Will you marry me?" Like, does that sound like a guy who knows how to flirt? Like, I didn't even know how to propose properly. Well, I did. I had the perfect speech in my brain. It just came out as Scooby-Doo words. I'm not kidding you. Like, I got on one knee, had this perfect speech in my head, and then it went... That was it. That was like... I love that Depp. Johnny Depp played such a good part, and plus Helena Bonham Carter as the actress. Yeah. Fucking... It's a good film, and that's one of, like, I think it's one of the more underrated Burton films. Like, it's actually quite a good Burton film, and I think people missed a lot of it because I have to admit, the trailer, if you watch the trailer, it is very underwhelming. But when you go watch the film for yourself, it's actually really good. It's quite dark in humor, admittedly, but it's a good film, and I personally have enjoyed the film. Personally for myself, so and get her skin color. Get her skin. Oh yeah, we need to actually do the whites first. Right, if we do it like this, then anything we do, we can just gently go over. Right, so I know the mask has white bits on it. I haven't even finished a single page today, but then again, I've been distracted by you wonderful people. You wonderful little eggs. You are wonderful little tea coastists. There we go. There you go. I said something wholesome. Now get the bucket. I wish I've gotten the second one. Because it was kind of teased, the second one, but the end credit scene. Yeah, it was kind of teased. But I think it's because, again, because it was a box office flop. It just never got a sequel, which is such a shame. Because, like I said, Dark Shadows, it's like I say, it's one of Tim Burton's more underrated films. And people don't see that much. And, like, Burton's done some good films over the years. And I know people go to, like, Night Before Christmas. I've always come back. Never fear. Springtrap is here. Just thrown fucking All Might at you. Never fear. Springtrap is here. Yeah, no, we were just talking about films, dude. We were talking about how good Dark Shadows was and how it's one of Tim Burton's most underrated films, I think. I know, like, some people maybe didn't like it, but it's just a bit like it was good. And I hope the film gets a cult following, and hopefully we'll eventually get like a sequel out of it. Hopefully, because like I say, it was pretty awesome. Okay, toes. Color in the toenails, and then his mask. Oh, and that. There we go. Welcome back, Springtrap. Yeah, you know the film. It's just, I was saying to But Bear, I love that film alone just because of the bad flirting line. You have nice birthing hips. And I remember after watching that, like, I think I was joking about it with my wife, and I just went, "You have nice birthing hips." It's just a really bad flirt line, and it just cracks me up. I know, like, the Victorians probably said it because it's, like, proper protocol and that, to be polite about it. But still, nice birthing hips. Oh, God. Just that line alone. It's just such a terrible catch. Such a terrible chat line. It's just, that's the only line I remember because it just yeah, it even makes you laugh. It's just because it's just, you can imagine it just be the one guy who's trying to be all posh goes up to a woman and he goes, "You have nice birthing hips." And everyone will be looking like, "What the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you?" Oh, God. This is brilliant. There we go. Right, the only reason it looks messy, guys, is because I'm doing, like, the overall, and then I'll do, like, a little bit more tidy out as we go. Oh, God, is it nearly 10 o'clock already? Fuck. That's mental. Right. Do that. Go around the eyeballs. Just make sure I don't miss anything. Tooth. And what program do I use? I use Clip Studio Paint. This is the program I use. Clip Studio. If you're talking about my manga, I use both Clip and Photoshop because Photoshop has better formatting elements and Clip Studio has better illustration elements. That's why I skip between the two. Clip Studio, no, it's not. You can have a free trial, but to actually get it, I would recommend, because like they're trying to move towards what Photoshop's doing and pay monthly, but you can get a one-off. If you could get Clip Studio, is it Pro or EX? One of them is better than the other. If you could get it, you could get it for a one-off thing. And if you could get the disc on eBay, it still works till today with the code on it. So that's what I would recommend it, because I think you could probably get that program for cheap if you can manage to get the disc copy before they start discontinuing the codes on it. So that's something I would recommend. That's Junko's arms. Da da da. It's so warm, my body's spoiling. Right, so we are now going to move on to Myra's skin color. There we go. And right, down we go. But yeah, no, it's not free. I think there is a program similar to that. It's mildly concerned, but what about the prompt horror face back baby has brought about? Damn, straight out of four-legged faces. Oh god. Because basically when I was drawing, I forgot to do the details of baby Nakea's face, and it brought up the whole thing of like anything that's porcelain looking to me, like blank faces or like people with plastic surgery, freaks me the fuck out. I don't know why, it just does. My brain just cannot handle it, and it freaks me out. And Mutt Bear's taken that as a challenge to make a horror bloody blank face baby thing. And it looks like he's going for the whole Exorcist, the Exorcist film. It wasn't my wish. It was more of a I know you're gonna do it just to freak me the fuck out. So I just turned around and said, I bet Mutt Bear's gonna do it. And Mutt Bear just went, right, I'm doing it. Because I know he was going to do it either way. So I just thought I'd get it out of the way. Just say, yes, I know you're going to draw it. What should I draw? I tell you what, actually. We got a DD player. Actually, funnily enough, that hasn't had any fan art yet. Two of them, actually, which is Scarlet and Clover out, the Four Leaf Clovers. Out of the D&D group. I'm not sure if you watched. Have you caught up with any of our D&D stuff, Springtrap, by the way? Or D&D's not your thing? Hold on. Just want to check something. Oh, you have not? That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to know. I only asked out of curiosity, honestly. Right. We're going to have to go to 7 point. Jump back up to the line layer and thicken those lines and get those lines tidied up a bit more. There we go. And just sort of... There we go. Perfect. Sorry, I looked at that and I was just a bit like, that doesn't look right. Didn't like that. Guys, we only got 4 minutes left before we have to raid somebody. Guys, meanwhile, while we're approaching 10 o'clock in the evening, if there's anybody you want me to raid, please let me know, because I don't mind raiding new people. So, if you've got, like, a person you could recommend me, I'm more than happy to raid that person. As long as they're an artist or, you know, somebody we can have a good time with. Because, you know, I have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world just turns me inside out and dancing around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. And I forgot the nail. See, this is a good thing. When you're coloring, you start spotting things that you missed. Like that. Done. And back to that. No, actually, back to that. Jump on there. Just draw that in quickly. Get that bigger, and then going on the Exorcist route. Not gonna lie, it looks straight up something out of Resident Evil. Fuck that shit. You're talking about new Resident Evil where things aren't as scary, or old school, like, left to your imagination Resident Evil 1 sort of thing? God, Resident Evil 1 fucking scares the shit out of me, man. Like the recent ones aren't actually so bad, but it's just the old ones, man. The old ones are just fucking nasty. To be honest, I heard the newer ones are getting worse again, so it's been like, oh, God, no. Like, 4 was playable for me, honestly, because it wasn't that bad. 4 wasn't that bad, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. 5 was alright. It wasn't scary. Like 6, it was alright. And then I saw like the village and all that, and I was just like, nope. Touching that with a fucking barge pole. You can back right off on that one. I have to admit, sorry, talking about Resident Evil, I'm just been like, yeah. Like the newer stuff is just like, no, you can go yourself. Someone told me to play it, and I was just like, nope, ain't touching that with a barge pole. I've seen the gameplay of that, and it's horrifically bad. Even I wouldn't touch that, and it's just like disgusting. It's like, ugh. It's just like so disgusting. You know what I mean? It depends on view, because I mean spider legs. No, 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 my bitch, no, no, no. Now you're mixing like the things I really hate, right? Can I suggest someone? Yeah. Feel free to suggest. Oh god, it's hitting 10 now. So yes, suggest away. Feel free to suggest anyone. Just means I would have to copy and paste the name, but yeah, suggest who I can raid, and then we're all going on a raiding holiday. Just let me get my throat cleared before we raid. Zombie Punking. I think I've heard of this person before, but I've never raided them. Right, let's go for Zombie Punking then. Okay, copy. We're gonna go raid channel. Paste. That's the one. Oh, cool. Start raid. Anyways, guys, I wanted to thank you all for whoopsie daisy. Did I mix your phobias? Yes, you did. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day today. Remember to follow and comment. And today's raid message is, we're going to steal your tea for the boobas. We'll see how confused they can get. Again, we are going to steal your tea for the boobas. See you all later, guys. This is Vamp the Lost Soul, Trismore Seas, and have a fantastic day. Bye.